The Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Maruf Olatunji Alausa, embarked on a two-day Lagos tour exercise across strategic academic institutions in Lagos metropolis for quality assurance purposes and to assess the readiness of Lagos leading institutes for the adoption of the STEM agenda, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics, and Medical Sciences. Dr. Alausa and his entourage flagged off the one of the visitation with a surprise visit to the staff and students of King's College in Lagos Island at exactly 7:30 a.m. on Thursday, February 13th, 2025. The visitation of the minister came as a rude shock to the students and staff of King's College as they were caught off guard in terms of sanitization of the school premises and coordination of students.
Body.
Yes, sir.
This
on
student.
my SS1, SS2, SS3.
Okay, is this SS student? Okay.
We had challenges life. And the principal has written a letter, even last generator.
You are campus. Is that where boarding house is from?
Dr. Tunji Alausa expressed his displeasure with the school's untidiness and disorderliness, questioning the administration's commitment and dedication to their jobs, condemning the level of laxity and facility decay in the school system and environment, respectively.
For your labs?
Yes, sir. We lock most of them inside of
So during this light is all the time, no light.
The power on the generator is nice, but during the day,
No control. So how do you do your lab? When the students come in to do lab, what do you teach them? I cannot see here.
For now, sir, we don't have lesson.
But then,
We have the task.
because you have a transport, fast forward, rewind, 2 weeks ago you had lessons.
Yes, sir.
Fast forward 2 weeks from now, if you haven't gone on holiday, you have lessons. It has the weather is constant here. This is 8 a.m. You open the windows. This place is dark. How do you expect students to learn under this environment? That's my simple question.
As of now, all the windows are not open because today is whenever we have the classes, all the windows are open.
Chemistry teacher, don't give me nonsensical reason. I have common sense. I'm here. This is transparent window. Don't justify nonsensical things that is happening here.
The school administrators, including the principal of the school, Mr. Mogaji Zachariah, pleaded with the minister, claiming that the school's untidy and disorderly state was due to the extracurricular activities that coincided with the minister's visit.
No light. What have you done with the generator? No, you only have light intermittently during the night. During school hours, like this, no light.
and I've written a letter to the ministry which I submitted last week on this very light issue. We are currently working on it. I have an appointment to meet with the MD on the matter. We have had a lot of communications on that. And because I saw the way the problem was getting, I quickly wrote to inform the ministry, this is what we are doing. This is what I'm having in this. This is what we are doing. And these are my efforts.
The most pressing issues at the college were lack of power supply and facility decay, with several science laboratories left in a state of gloom and latency. When Honorable Dr. Tunji Alausa learned of the college's urgent needs, he immediately contacted the appropriate authorities for prompt action.
Yes, how are you?
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm going to switch you around. This is
Okay.
one of your UBEC building. This is the second I'm seeing. Can you see it? that UBEC has
I can see it.
built all these buildings. If they are all dilapidated, not safe, I'll need you to set up a needs assessment team to at least go around all our federal unity schools across the country and assess the safety and of this building. They all need to be rehabilitated, if any, or pulled down. This is another one here. They're meant to be CBT centers. The one in King's College collapsed already, and I'm here at King's College. It's the same sorry state, and I believe this building was built. I'll show you. I think built in 2015, just about 10 years ago. But look at buildings. Look at other buildings in King's College that were built almost 100 years ago. This standing strong.
The visitation at King's College ended on a much brighter note as the minister visited the staff school section, and much to his delight, the staff school environment was tidy and organized. Dr. Alausa wrapped up the visit with a formal address at the school sports pitch, where the students gathered together at the pitch stand in their various colors, gearing up for the extracurricular activities for the day. He enjoined them to stay true to the cause of excellence and academic triumph.
Take your seat. You, the future leaders of our country. I came in about 7:30. It was 6. I wanted to see things the way they are. I've been around. I've been to your classes. I went to your chemistry lab, your physics lab, your biology lab, your technical drawing lab. I went to your ICT center, and also I went to your dining room. I went to several of your classes and went to your dormitory. I must say, the state of the facility that I've seen here, it's not what we want our children like you to use. The facilities are quite dilapidated, but I'm making it you now, as your Minister for Education. When I get back to Abuja, I'll quickly look into this. I also found out that you have not had sustainable electricity in almost 7 months. I was told by your school principal that the uninterrupted Lagos State Independent Power Supply that the school had enjoyed in the last several years was disconnected about 7 months ago. And frantic efforts have been made to connect to EcoDisco, but it's just been slow. I've put a call to the chairman of EcoDisco while I was taking a tour. I've spoken to him, and I've connected him with your principal. The chairman of EcoDisco has promised to get you back connected to the national grid as soon as possible. As I told you earlier, the state of your school, the infrastructures, there's extreme dilapidation everywhere I go. It's a little bit pathetic what I saw, but as a government, we've inherited it. The father of the nation, our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, always says one thing. He asked to be elected the president of the country, and he said people should not pity whatever assets he inherits and whatever liabilities he also inherits them. So the state of this facility, King's College, a premier institution in the country, what we're seeing here, it's very bad. But the government, we inherited this, we didn't cause this. And That's why the president has sent me here, go around, but we will fix all these things as soon as possible. I need you to all challenge yourself. Make promises to yourself that you will be good citizens of this country. You will do everything to advance the cause of this country. You will do everything to be patriotic citizens. Those are the listings the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu expect from you. Why did this president continue to work hard to build a brighter future for all of you? You also have to challenge yourself to be good citizens, to be patriotic citizens. And in closing, I'm going to give you words of advice. Be good children, respect your parents, respect your uncles, your aunties, and all elders, and respect your teachers. Make sure you face your education. That's the most important thing. That would help you succeed and excel in life. King's College, your other alumni, your senior alumni, they excel in an exceeding manner in life. They are leaders in industries, in universities, in all various sectors that you can think about. You should also challenge yourself to emulate them so that you can be doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers, architects, and whatever profession you want to pursue. You're already being set up, being given the best education for you to succeed in life. I wish you all the very best in your lives and in all your various endeavors. We as a government will continue to work tirelessly to make sure we give you everything you need to succeed. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
The school's head boy delivered a brief remark commemorating the minister's visit while appreciating the minister's genuine efforts and concern for the country's academic development.
On behalf of King's College, I want to express heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Minister of Education. I want to say a very big thank you, sir, for finding the time to come visit us here at King's College. We also want to appreciate you for giving solutions to some of the issues that we have here at the college, like the issue of power outage. Thank you very much, sir.
The minister then turned to the press to express his delight and displeasures at the close of the visitation to King's College.
I came on an unannounced visit to the King's College school in Lagos today. Today, February 13th. I got on to the premises about 7:20 a.m. this morning. I met with some of the teachers. And went around. I went to several of the classrooms. I went to the student dining room to join them to see what they are having for breakfast. I asked them about the quality of their food. And to my satisfaction, the students were very happy about the quality of the food they are being served. They said the food is nutritious and tasty. So we now proceeded to go to the student dormitories and also visited all the labs, the physics lab, the chemistry lab, the biology lab, and the technical drawing lab as well. I also went to the ICT center. What I found out, in all honesty, the campus is extremely dirty. The classrooms were littered. And I know and I've confronted the principal about this. I know there's huge infrastructural decay in the buildings that I saw. There are lots of buildings. Those buildings were built decades ago, but the good thing about them, about those buildings, they're all still standing strong, but they're badly maintained. What we now need as a government is to move more resources to rehabilitate several of these buildings. This college is part of our good history. We can't allow this level of decay to persist. And as the Minister of Education, I'm going to take, I take my work very serious. It's an opportunity that was given to me by the President to serve him and serve Nigeria. I don't take this lightly. And what I saw here is very, very sad. I'm not happy at all with what I saw. But we will work as a government to quickly remedy a lot of the problems. We've actually started. They have not had light, regular light, in almost 7 months. They were disconnected from the Lagos IPP, Independent Power Plant, and they've made frantic efforts to be connected back to the Eco Disco. What I've done quickly this morning, I put a call to the chairman of Eco Disco, and I connected the principal to the chairman of Eco Disco, and he has promised that he would get the school connected in the next few days. So that problem has been solved. The problem of cleanliness, I've spoken to the principal. This is not acceptable. They need to put a crew to maintain that this campus, to ensure and work around the clock to ensure cleanliness of the campus. With regards to this dilapidated building, we will work as the Federal Ministry of Education to make sure we move quickly to start rehabilitating several of these buildings.
As the principal of the school, and we are going to put all our hands on the plow to ensure that when he comes next time, it will not be like it is today. Just as he rightly observed, the PTA are doing wonderfully well. They have been very supportive. In fact, since I came, they have been sponsoring the diesel supply to run the generators to give them water and light at night during prep. So if the ministry will assist us to solve this light issue, and not only the issue of restoring light, the issue of placing us on a lower band to pay. We are being charged on band A. Our average bill is 8 to 12 million a month. And there's no way that a school can be able to raise that money to pay on a monthly basis. When I came and reported, we had an accumulated bill of 64.5 million naira. Now it has gotten to over 70 million. We are trying as much as possible within our own resources to make payments based on what we have on a monthly basis. But I'm sure this is not enough. We would like the ministry to come to assist us in teachers, in sending more teachers here. We have dearth of teachers in some subjects. Also, the facilities we are having, though the PTA is trying, in fact, they are picking up one of the hostels to renovate completely. They were thinking of pulling down completely to rebuild. But they brought in engineers and they advised that there could be remedial things to do. So the PTA is on that and working very well. I want to appreciate the minister. The funds we are having, just like you tell me, you say we are Oliver Twist, funds are never adequate. So we'll be happy if the minister will use his good office to ensure all the Unity colleges, not only King's College, have increased funds. Because the rate of inflation is just too high. It has eaten up into all the allocations we have been having, but we have been managing, especially King's College. The old boys have been very helpful. The PTA have been very helpful. And that's what has kept our heads above waters. So, sir, thank you for coming. And I'm happy that your coming here is God sent and to handle our issues. We are very grateful, sir. Thank you.
Indeed, the minister's memorable visit to King's College will forever be remembered as a wake-up call to the staff and the moment of pride for the students of King's College, Lagos Island. For Echo Hot Blog, this is Daniel Samson Idowu.
Sound the oaths to praises, trumpet for the faith. Though a many nations, we will not forget that we are the brothers with a common debt. Let us pay by giving as we forge ahead. Service to the living.